New tonight, we are hearing from the mom and dad of a University of Michigan med student murdered near his school. Paul DeWolf had a promising future in front of him, but he was found dead this summer and his killer remains on the loose. 24-hour News 8's Heather Walker has been staying in touch with his family since the murder happened. She spoke to the mom and dad today for their first television interview as they search for closure. Heather.
Ann Arbor police have brought people in for questioning, but they've been cleared. Tonight, the family hopes someone who knows something will come forward.
Wanted to help people, and that's why it comes as a complete surprise and a shock to us that this would happen to him.
25-year-old Paul DeWolf was studying to be a doctor. In addition to being a student, he was a lieutenant in the Air Force and was getting ready to do medical work for them. The family said Paul was at home studying for a surgery he was going to do the next day. His sister says he was texting her questions.
That was my last conversation. He told me, thanks, perfect, thanks.
According to the family, he then went to bed, but never showed up to the surgery. A coworker was sent to his home and found him dead in a pool of blood. Police later determined he died from a single gunshot to the neck. Nothing else in the home was out of place. When you found out that was murder, what was your reaction?
We don't understand why. You know, this was a young man who really had no enemies.
Paul's parents say the unanswered questions, who and why, make them fearful. That's what's the fear?
That there's a person that's out there in that community, in the Ann Arbor area, that's still going about their daily life, and there's no settlement for the rest of the community.
Do you guys have a message to whoever did this?
I believe the message would be that I would hope that their conscience would be bothering them to see what type of a person they took the life of, and that they would turn themselves in. At some point in their life, they will have to face a judge, whether it's an earthly judge or an eternal judge. And the earthly judge will be much easier than an eternal judge will be on him.
We know where Paul is. We know he is in heaven. So, but we're here.
Is it harder? I want to thank the DeWolf's for talking to me. They are a wonderful family. Now, they did not want to get into details of the case because it is an active investigation. I did ask if they had any idea who the killer could be. They said no. I also asked if they thought it was random. They said they didn't want to speculate. Ann Arbor Police Department is putting out a reward for $10,000 for anyone with information.
This question, it just begs the question of why. I mean, this young man just showed so much promise.
Exactly
Sad
why.
story.
Yeah, very sad.
Heather, thanks for staying in touch with them.